Yeah, Ziggy, is Saraki the president of the Senate of the APC?
Is the president of the House, the National Assembly in Nigeria. So he is holding.
He's also the chairman of the.
He is holding that position in trust for the party he belonged.
No, for Nigerians, not the party.
I'm coming.
For Nigerians.
You wouldn't put word into my mouth.
No. You are making.
He is holding that position in trust for the party because the position belongs to the party. There are two things here. There are two things here.
Or the electorate.
There are two things here.
Because these are representatives of the people.
I'm coming. That position belongs to the majority.
No.
And the majority is the APC.
To the Senate.
So the APC has that position and it must be held by someone from the party. So Saraki's services and governance is to the people who had given him trust to serve this country.
Who are the people you are referring to?
So that position belongs to APC.
No.
Who is the majority as we speak.
Okay, I was saying we should look at another.
So I'm just trying to round up that my speech I'm making, that's what I'm saying. That the Senate is empowered to sit for 180 days in the
legislative days.
Yes, and as long that they have not exhausted that, they have the right to continue to be on recess, just as our president is on recess. So there's nobody that will compare them.
Our president,
the president's vacation.
Yes.
10 days vacation.
People are saying that we have urgency, that why should the Senate be on recess? And I say if we have urgency, if we have urgency, and the first citizen is not in the country, how do you define that as our urgency?
Nobody has queried them for being on recess. Because it is their right to be on recess for a certain period of time.
Thank you very much
if there is emergency,
for joining us today, Emmanuel. The Senate president has expressed interest, in the office of the president.
See, there's nothing wrong about
all
that.
This was not orchestrated today. Saraki started all this when he was elected as Senate president, and he has worked for this. He has worked for all this he's doing today till now.
Contest election.
So Saraki was a mole in APC,
just
trying to make sure he destabilizes the party so that he will become president of the country.
This is what I'm not about APC and their followers.
So
it's a move.
So
but when
Saraki
it came, they did not reject
somebody who works against his insubordination.
You can see the
what do you call an insubordinator? Someone who works against the progress of the party and not the party.
Okay, but you
work for that party.
By the time we leave,
all this plan today, was orchestrated from the day he's a senatorship.
Ziggy, in what ways would you say the Senate President Bukola Saraki has acted
against the party?
Against the
Good.
APC?
Do you know how this man was threw up? How he was threw up? He shunted every angle. Remember, you said it here. The day Saraki was elected president of the Senate, that day his party APC were in a meeting. So he did
in a different place. Where did they supposed to hold a meeting?
He had a meeting
in the National Assembly or outside
in Kahoot with other parties, and parties has their own arrangement.
Okay, yes, parties have their
arrangement. So they have their own arrangement. So bringing someone who would be the Senate president or who would oversee the general affair of the House is a party that has the greatest number of people.
Okay, let me come in here. When those lawmakers went for the meeting,
which of the lawmakers?
You said some people went to a hotel
for
a meeting.
Somewhere.
That day, Victor, may I land with this? Were they not supposed to be gathered at plenary? And they knew they were going to make an important decision.
Nothing is wrong for a party
and take off its members when others are gathered at plenary.
To convene a meeting somewhere.
On the day that the National Assembly was to be inaugurated,
there was a time for that meeting. There was a time. They were not staying beyond the time specified for that meeting. They were holding a meeting the meeting of the National Assembly.
They were holding a meeting.
So the meeting is to bring out the best person they
could.
But Saraki, what he did, he shunted it.
So I believe that the parties,
he cahoots with other members, other other members of the opposition party.
So Ziggy, and
he has not left that till date.
If I may summarize what you
said,
so all
his work has always been against the party he belonged, and against the party that threw him and gave him that position.
So if I may understand you are saying that the party's interest should be paramount in anything.
Abosede, you work here. This is your company.
No, you've not answered the question.
So yeah, I'll use this question to answer your question. This is your company. Are you saying we are going to work against the interests and the tenets of this company?
I was actually waiting for you to reel out the acts of insubordination.
Yes. The act is when you
I know that earlier in the discussion you mentioned the issue of the budget, and for instance Victor was trying to ask questions as to when the appropriation bill was presented to the lawmakers. He also spoke about the fact that at some point the lawmakers were inviting the heads of ministries, departments and agencies to come defend. Victor, may I land with this? It took the president to issue a directive to the heads of the parastatals to go defend their budget, and actually not all of them eventually went.
Whose fault was it sometimes?
Whose fault is it?
Whose fault? Is the fault of the agencies who refused to appear and defend their budgets.
So should you then say
I'm coming.
Did you not?
Some of them that
you will talk. Would you now say? Would it be right for you to now say that the Senate President? I have no relationships with any of those people.
I know.
Would you now say that the Senate President Bukola Saraki, as an act of insubordination, intentionally delayed the passage of the budget?
That's right. That's what I'm making that point, because the budget was passed sometime last year. The budget was prepared sometime last year and presented to the House. Don't forget, the budget was prepared, taken to President. President did not assent, taken back again to the House. And in those linear movements, these guys were preparing ways to insert their own personal budget. And that's where the issue of the fictitious project comes in.
And your president
so when eventually came, and the time was running out, because the next year, which is the year we are now, the budget certainly will overlap its existence. So president has to sign. And when he was signing, he said something. He said, I knew certain things were not here when last you brought this budget. But for the sake of speedy activity, let's sign it. And a time had come when he need to make good that promise. And the promise was to remove certain amount of money budgeted for those fictitious budget projects.
You use corruption to fight corruption.
The promise is, he said, I am doing this, but because of time we are having, not the passage of the budget, you must remember, didn't take the time it's supposed to be.
Okay,
it took a very long time.
Okay, finally, no.
And that was the time they were trying to put in their own interest and all that.
No. Deadline for PVC registration has been extended by 2 weeks.
Yes, I just tell Nigerians, I encourage them. Please, make sure.
Wait, just hold on. You encourage Nigerians to go get their PVC.
Oh, sure.
Interesting. Sure. What do you say?
The last time I was here, I was saying that it's not going to solve the problem of Nigeria being disenfranchised, because what we're supposed to do is continuous registration. Okay. Not this fire brigade. Once you are 18 years old, go to your local government area to register. That is what is done elsewhere.
So you want INEC to keep it open.
Don't be putting a stumbling block, a barrier that you have to.
All right, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure having you both with me in the studio. Ziggy Ibe is a social commentator and also a public affairs analyst, and Victor Anya also a public affairs analyst.
And a member of Guild of Public Affairs.
Yes, we are both members.
You both are members of that.
No, you are always missing that.
Oh, okay.
Victor
we are both
a
members.
Public affairs analyst.
But the space won't take.
Affairs analyst
okay, the space provided won't take all of that anyway. But thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for being a part of the show today. Our boss said, dear Mowi, on behalf of everyone here, do have a pleasant day. God bless Nigeria.